Hi everyone, I am back. It's been forever, but this is Ritnika and you've reached Natural Vibrations. I know I've taken like a 2 year break, but I am finally back and I've got a new setup. I moved cities, I live in Goa now, and I'm trying a new setup and I really hope this gets recorded. So today I'm going to start off with something really simple and quick. Messages from your person. We got pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. You can take a minute and decide which one you feel guided to. I'm also going to choose a pile right now. I've not seen the cards. Okay, I'm getting guided to pile number 1. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, pile number 1. Let's see. What does your person have to say? As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others to do the same. Okay. My inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way I needed them to. I am reacting from that wound. Growth. I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours in the 3D. Just the physical. However, at this moment, they may not be ready to be in total union with you in the 3D because they are still growing and evolving. I know we hate that to hear that because they have certain inner child wounds, especially to do with their childhood, probably mother wounds, father wounds, depending on who the person is, because this is a general reading. So the way they react to you is sort of like a byproduct of that. Is how, it's what's going on there. And because of that, they are kind of not able to truly commit to you because they are afraid. They're afraid that they don't really know who they are. They're not 100% sure who they are themselves. They don't know who they truly are. And unless you know who you are deep down, you can't kind of love somebody. It's like how, your cup, if your cup is empty, you can't give to anybody else. Right? So right now they're trying to figure out, who am I? What am I capable of giving to someone? What am I capable, what do I want, and all of those things. I got some shadow cards as well, which I'll get to later. I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. I feel like maybe you guys are in separation or no or limited contact, or you guys are not together in the way you would like it to be. Right now, they seem focused on other things. Maybe it is somebody else, but I don't pick that up so far. I feel like maybe it's their growth and their inner child stuff. I think right now they might be going within and focusing on themselves and trying to build themselves up before they're ready to be with you. Your beauty still moves me. Very self-explanatory. They're still very attracted to you. They think you're beautiful. You inspire me. I feel like they are very inspired with the way you are, about how... by the way, this is resonating really well for me as well because I picked this fire. They are really inspired by the way you are towards them, maybe in your life, in your work, but also how open your heart is, how you're able to sort of be able to do the things they want to do, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to opening up their heart. I feel like these are things they really wish they could, be like you. And I feel like right now they're learning how to sort of, be more like you by being inspired by you. A connection is going through a test of patience. Please don't give up on me. I'm suffering the consequences of my wrongdoing. I hurt you. I am sorry. I admit I was brainwashed by negativity and other just jealous, and people are just jealous of our connection. There could be some people who are jealous of your connection. They could be a deterrent. It doesn't have to be somebody that they're with. It could be, but maybe it's just an ex. Maybe it is just people who kind of put negative thoughts in their head, or just their own negativity as well, that, oh, this will never work out. So now they're facing the karma. I feel like right now they've understood that they have really hurt you, and this whole process, this whole connection that you've been through is definitely going through a test of time at this moment. I've got 2 shadow cards. So this is what's currently blocking them or what they're dealing with. Cowardly and walking away. So yeah, as I said, I was getting that right now you guys may not be together. This person may have walked away from you, and the reason they did that is not because they don't love you, they're not because they don't have feelings for you, is because they're too afraid. They're too afraid to truly be the person you need them to be. They're you know, they have a lot of wounds, childhood wounds, inner child wounds that they haven't healed from, and they're focusing on other things right now. They could be focusing on themselves, or they're focusing on work or other things, because this person is afraid. See, cowardly, he or she, cowardly, and I'm afraid. They're too afraid to give in because they're afraid that they will lose themselves in this connection. But it is going through a test of time. I do not believe this connection is over. If that is a question on your mind at this moment, I don't see that is completely over. And this is a quick advice card. I know this was a very quick reading, but I'm going to start uploading more. I just wanted to do one right now to test my new setup and hopefully see if you guys like it. This is an advice card for everyone. Balance. This situation requires you to be balanced in areas where you invest your energies. Overdoing more than what is required karmically will only drain you out and change the dynamic of the given situation. So for me, this is telling me a couple of different things. One is, if you have always been the one who has been giving in this connection, chasing, showing your love, making the first move, etc. Now it's time to pull your energy back. Every relationship needs to be a balance. And by the way, oh my God, this is so accurate for me as well. But yeah, right now you need to kind of pull your energy back and sort of give this person the opportunity to stand up and stop being so afraid and come back to you if that is what they wish to do, because you cannot be the only one giving in a connection. I read somewhere where it says that if one person stops giving and the connection ends, then it wasn't meant to be, right? And right now the universe is saying that you need to balance this connection. Besides that, is also finding inner balance, not to let this person's actions or non-action for that matter affect your inner balance. It's time for you to sort of find a balance within and not let anything as much as possible affect you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you do like this video, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this lovely citrine, let's go get started. Thank you so much. This is going to be a very quick reading. It's just to kind of get my channel restarted. I will be back with more videos, but let's see what your person on your mind has to say. I don't feel deserving and it's affecting my level of abundance. Okay. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time or finish each other's sentences. Okay, we had less cards come out for this deck, for this pile, sorry. Your intensity frightens me and allures me all at the same time. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. All right, let's start with these right now and then move forward. At this moment, your person is definitely feeling the lack. They feel they're not good enough. They get they don't feel like they can give you the love, the attention, whatever, whether it's money, whatever it is, they are not feeling like they deserve your love. They don't feel good enough. But at the same time, they do feel this connection with you, because we have got telepathic messages that talk about, and that it amazes them how you guys think the same thing and say the same thing. So you guys are still very much energetically connected. And even though you may or may not be in contact right now, because I'm not getting anything on this side, they feel that connection. They feel like, that they completely kind of gel with you, but at the same time this connection really scares them. Sorry, not me. They they want to they want to they're very attracted, let's put it this way, they're very attracted to your connection. They're very attracted to this telepathic and energetic connection you have, but at the same time it really scares them. And they might run away. They might have gone to another person. They might have tried to play the field. Sometimes when a relationship becomes too difficult or too intense even, the person might run away to something that is more lighter, more casual, more easy to deal with. But that doesn't mean it has satisfied them, because they're saying the grass wasn't greener on the other side. I asked my friends to keep an eye on you. So maybe they're talking to, if you guys have common friends, they're talking to them and perhaps checking up on them. They could also be checking up on your social media or through Instagram, Facebook, etc., where other people might be tagging you, etc. I'm not the monster you think I am. I'm becoming a better person for you. Yeah, they're trying to say that, look, I'm not trying to hurt you. I didn't do this on purpose. It just, I don't feel good enough. And the intensity of this connection scared me, so I ran. They think that maybe you hate them, or you think really badly of them because they probably were playing the field, or they cheated on you, or they left you, or ghosted you, or whatever the case may be. But they're saying that I'm not this monster. I'm trying to be a better person. And I'm not, and I'm, oh, see, I just said ghosted. I'm sorry for not replying to your messages. I don't know what to say. So yeah, I feel like maybe you've been trying to get in touch with them, and maybe they ghosted you, or they blocked you. But that doesn't mean they've stopped kind of caring about you. Now I have two cards from the shadow deck that talks about what are their issues or blockages at this time. Vengeful. Okay, wow. And pain. Yeah. So this person is, sort of circulating or rotating, I would say, between pain and being angry and vengeful. I feel like I don't think they're angry at you. I think they're angry at themselves. I think they're very angry at themselves for the way they are behaving, but they're also feeling the pain of the loss. They feel like, how could they have done this to you? They're not this monster, right? They feel like I'm a monster, but I'm not. I'm trying to be better, but I get scared. It's just too much for me. I don't think I'm good enough. And not being with you is giving them a lot of pain as well. So it's not like they're, even if you see them with other people, I don't believe that they're truly happy with if they are with somebody else. And now, I know this was a very quick read, and I will be back. And if you like this reading, please do like and subscribe. This is an advice for you guys. Ease. Allow the situation and every emotion it's bringing up in you to flow gracefully, rather than you pushing or pulling energies in a tug of war. So right now is not the time for you to push this person. If you've been trying to get contact with them, if you're trying to reach out for that to them, now is not the time to push them. I think they need a little bit of time to work through through these energies that they're feeling. Right now it's a very energetic time, a very powerful time after the Lion's Gate. So just give them some time. Right now may not be the time for you to kind of push them in the situation. All right, I hope this was helpful. Take care, pile 2. I wish you all the best. All right, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a very quick reading, and I will be back with more. And if you do like this video, please do like and subscribe. I'm going to be back with a vengeance, I hope. All right, let's see what your person has to say. Love like ours can change the world. Wow. You got the most amount of cards, by the way. A lot of cards flew out. I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual. Other times I visualize our future together. Our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. I'm listening to my higher self now, and a higher power is guiding me. All right, so right off the bat, I feel like this person has recognized the connection with you is beyond the usual. They recognize that the love that they feel for you cannot be, it's irreplaceable. If they've tried to be with other people, if they try to move on, if they try to forget you, whatever the case may be, they were denying their higher self. They were denying their intuition for the longest time, but they are no longer doing that. Now they are truly happy in following their higher self. They do dream about you. They think about you, some sexual thoughts. They also have some non-sexual thoughts, but they are very much still totally into you. I got spooked and I wasn't ready for you. Wow, look at that, same message twice. So yeah, so maybe in the earlier they had run away, they had ghosted, they had gone somewhere else, or they just couldn't truly admit their feelings for you because they just weren't ready. It was too strong. A love like this is so strong, is multidimensional, and they just couldn't deal with it, so they ran. And now they're realizing that that this is something that is meant to be. This is something that is beyond our control. I think true love, powerful love, cannot be controlled by us, no matter how much we try. You are my best friend above everything. I want all of you to be mine. So they want more than friendship, but at the same time, they do value your friendship. If you've been friends before and then were lovers, or you've built a friendship while you were together, the friendship is a very important part, which is the best part of every relationship. You need to have a friendship first and always, right? I am addicted to you and I won't let you go this time. So if they had, if and when they come back, if they've just come back or they're about to come back into your life, they have realized that they don't want to lose you. Maybe they were afraid they were going to lose you, and now they're thinking of coming back because they've come to this realization that this relationship is very important. I am not financially stable to be with you right now. I'm working hard and I will be good enough for you soon. So this could be another reason why they ran, why they didn't think this relationship could work out, and why they may be delaying in contacting you or coming into full union with you, is because they don't feel that they are financially stable or where they want to be. It may not be what you think is necessary. It may not be something you have actually even demanded or asked for it. But in their mind, they may have certain preconceived notions as to what a partner needs to provide, and they don't feel like they are at that stage. I feel really guilty of spoiling our connection. So yeah, so them not being able to, accept this love in the past might have really spoiled the situation, and they're feeling really, really guilty about that. So now we have two shadow cards to see what are the blockages at the moment that your person is facing. And we've got irresponsible. So this may have something to do even with the money. I feel like maybe they're a little bit excessive on the spending, or maybe they like to party, or just shop, or I don't know, whatever the case may be. Maybe they just don't feel like that, or maybe they're just not ready for the responsibility of something. Look at this card. They don't feel responsibility. They don't feel ready for a responsibility like a true commitment, right? It takes a lot of responsibility. They have to be there to provide for you. They have to be there for you, all of those things. And maybe they're not ready yet. And then we've got silenced. Yeah, this person may not be speaking to you right now. You may be in no communication. They might have run away, ghosted, blocked, whatever the case may be. It's because they just got scared. They got spooked and they just weren't ready. All right, so I have a quick advice card for you guys at the moment, and it is purification. This situation is about leaving behind and transforming all old habits, people, and relationships that are no longer a part of your future. The universe wants for you. So basically, it's time for you to cleanse your energy. I feel like your energy does affect them quite a bit because you guys are connected. And maybe the way this person has behaved in the past has really left you in a very negative or low vibration energy. And the universe is saying that it's important for you to cleanse your energetic body. So maybe doing, if you have Palo Santo, let me show you. This is Palo Santo, or if you have sage or any kind of incense, light that and kind of cleanse your entire body and your aura. Have a salt bath if you can, anything to sort of cleanse your body and your energy field, and try to keep your vibration high, because what you think you manifest, right? So it's important for you to stay in that high vibration energy so you can help this person come back to you. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much. Take care.